Hello, my name is Brett Bergeson. I'm the Director of Golf Instruction at the Kamloops Golf Club here in beautiful British Columbia. One of the things I want to talk to you today about is how the club goes back and the role of your hands and arms as the club goes back and around you. Now, what I see a lot of on the driving range and with people that I'm teaching lately and certainly throughout time has been a tendency to roll the club face. So I'm talking here, rolling that club face into this type of position. And when I say rolling, what I mean is my hands are rolling and doing a little bit of a turning action. Now in a golf swing, your hands should be doing more of this type of action up to the top and down and through, not a rolling action. So again, I see a lot of people that roll that club face open, usually associated with the club going back too far inside. That's another issue that we'll get in another video at some point. But we want that club to go back and mirror your spine angle. So lots of people, again, think of a perfect backswing with the club being toe straight up in the air. I don't believe that's true unless you're standing straight up. If you're tilted, I want the club tilted just as your posture is tilted. So when we take the club back, we want the club to be in this type of position instead of this or even this. I see lots of that still. Ultimately, what this will do is help you have the proper hand motion in your swing. So again, we're talking about your hands not doing this. We're talking about your hands doing this as you go through a swing. And again, you know, without being in person, one of the people that I have learned from the most and somebody that I learn from every time he puts out a video online is Mike Malaska. Great theory and great speaker about how the hands are supposed to move properly. Now again, Mr. Malaska will always say that he's not the first one to invent this. Since golf started, you know, people have known that proper hand motion. Again, we want the hands to do this instead of this. One of the things that happens when you take the club back and rotate like that is now up here you've got a really open club face, usually in this type of position. Now when you come down, you've got to really activate those arms and roll that club over. And again, how consistent do you think you'll be when you take something, open it way up, and then try to judge how to close it or how much it should be closed or square as you're coming through? Really difficult. If you're taking and throwing a baseball, you know, you're not going to take this baseball and release it too far or too early. You're going to figure out how to release it and throw it at your target. The same thing happens in golf. If your hands are doing the right thing, you'll be able to time your release much better. It'll be much more natural. And as I tell every student that I have, you'll start to discover your natural golf swing. So going back again, today's video is on your proper hand motion. We don't want that club to be opening on the way back. Otherwise, it's going to have to really close. Most people end up in a position where they're coming over the top trying to close that club face. And as we all know, that's disaster in golf. If this video interests you, or you live in the Kamloops area and you want to make your golf game better, and you come see me, again, I'm at the Kamloops Golf and Country Club, and I'll make you better. Have a great day.